Hello students, we have started with holding and subsidiary company, that is how to prepare consolidated financial statement, and we have completed with problem number 6. In this video lecture we will see problem number 7. So basically this problem number 7 deals with a particular type of adjustment. The adjustment is issue of bonus shares. So we just have to understand what will be the impact of issue of bonus shares whenever consolidation takes place. Issue of bonus share will have two impact. Impact in the sense it depends on when the bonus shares are issued. If bonus shares are issued out of pre-acquisition profit, it basically means that before acquisition of subsidiary by holding company, if bonus shares are issued, at time there will be no effect of this bonus shares. If bonus shares are issued out of post-acquisition profit, there will be effect of this. So in this profit, we will try to understand what will be the effect of issue of bonus shares out of the post-acquisition profit, which basically means that whenever holding company takes over subsidiary company after the date of acquisition, if bonus shares are issued, what will be the impact of this issue of bonus shares on preparation of consolidated financial statement? So let us start with problem number 7. In this problem, A Limited acquires 2000 equity shares 2000 equity shares of rupees 100 each in B Limited. So basically this means that A Limited has acquired B Limited. So A Limited is the holding company and B Limited is subsidiary company. So A Limited is holding 2000 equity shares of B Limited of rupees 100 each as on 31st December 2016. Summarized balance sheet of the two companies as on 31st December 2017 is as follows. So in this balance sheet, we need to first check how much is the holding and how much is being paid by holding company and subsidiary company. So we have to see in the non-current asset and non-current investment, 2000 equity shares is being held by A Limited in B Limited at the cost of 3 lakh rupees. So, so out of how many shares B Limited is having? B Limited is having 2500 shares. 2,50,000 divided by 100, we are getting 2500 shares. So in short, A Limited is holding 2000 equity shares out of 2500 equity shares in B Limited. So A Limited is holding company and B Limited is subsidiary company. Now we have to see the additional information which is given. So in additional information, B Limited has a credit balance of 50,000, that is profit of 50,000 in reserves and 20,000 in profit and loss account. A Limited acquires B Limited. B Limited issues bonus shares. Okay, so this is the adjustment of bonus shares. So B Limited issues bonus shares in the ratio of 1 for every 5 shares held. So for every 5 shares held by the outsider, they are giving 1 bonus shares out of the profit earned during 2017. So this is the adjustment dealing with bonus shares issued out of the current year profit, that is after acquisition, post acquisition profit, and we have to see the effect of it. If the bonus shares were issued before acquisition, that is pre-acquisition profit, then there will be no effect. Since this is issued after during the current year profit, that is post acquisition profit, that is the acquisition is on 1st January 2017. After that, whatever is being earned out of which the profit is bonus shares are issued. So we have to see the adjustment. So we need to prepare a consolidated balance sheet as on 31st December 2017, giving all the necessary working notes. So now we will start with the adjustment. First, I will show you the holding and subsidiary. Then I will show you the working note with the help of the diagrammatic explanation. And last, we will see working note. So I have given you solution to this problem number 7, consolidated balance sheet and working notes. So in this problem, I will just show you the working notes. Please ignore this chart. I will just show you how we are getting this 3 lakh rupees, 1,24,000. How we are getting this 80,000 minority interest, sundry creditors. Okay, so with the help of the working note. So let us start with the working note. Solution to 7. This problem deals with adjustment relating to issue of bonus shares. So working note with the help of diagram explanation. So first we need to calculate percentage of holding. The percentage of holding is calculated by the shares that are 2000 shares have been taken by holding company and subsidiary company out of total of 2500 shares. How we are getting 2500 shares? We are getting 2500 shares by dividing 2,50,000 share capital divided by 100. Multiply this by 100, we will get 80% holding share. And remaining balance percentage of share will be called as minority share. It is 20%. If we see this is partial holding, and due to this partial holding, we will calculate minority interest also. Minority interest will come in the balance sheet as the liabilities. So let us start with the diagrammatic explanation. So we have two dates. First January 2017. This is called as date of acquisition, and this is called as date of consolidation. Date of acquisition and date of consolidation. On this date, we will calculate. This is also called as cost of control. We will calculate goodwill or capital reserve is there, and on this date, we will the other date, that is date of consolidation, we will calculate minority interest. To calculate both this, we require net worth. So let us start with calculation of cost of control first. So here we require share capital. Share capital given is 2,50,000. Reserves is given as 50,000. Profit and loss account amount is given as 20,000. This information we are getting through the additional information. So total is 3,20,000. Out of 3,20,000, 80% will go for holding and minority will be taking 20%. So whenever we are calculating cost of control, we are only concerned with calculating holding. That is 80%. So 3,20,000 into 80%, the value is 2,56,000 is the value as on 1st January 2017 of B Limited. But A Limited is paying 3 lakh. They are paying extra of 44,000. Okay, 44,000. So actually this is supposed to be goodwill, but here there is an adjustment of bonus shares. So basically bonus shares, if you do the calculation, we will get bonus shares value as 50,000. And out of this 50,000 issued by B Limited to outsider, 80% belongs to A Limited, that is holding company. They are supposed to pay 44,000, but they have already 44,000 is the extra they are paid. But out of this 44, they have got 40,000 in form of bonus share. So we will just deduct this, and if we deduct, this is called as the goodwill amount that will be shown in the asset side in goodwill. So this is one of the adjustment of issue of bonus share. Now you will be wondering how we are getting 50,000 as bonus share. So I will show you now with the help of a small working note, bonus share adjustment. So B Limited, in the information it is mentioned that B Limited issued in 2017 5 share for 1 share held as bonus share. So for every 5 share of B Limited will issue 1 share. So total they are for 5 shares they will issue 1 share. So total shares they are having 2500 shares they are offered to public. So how many shares will be given to them, we have to calculate. So if we do cross multiplication, that is 2500 divided by 500 bonus shares will be given to the people, to the shareholder which are holding 2500 shares, 500. So what will be the value of this 500 bonus shares? The value will be 500 into 100 rupees. 50,000 will be the value of bonus shares, and this 50,000 amount has to be given effect to. So the effect will be this 50,000 will be deducted from profit and loss account on date of consolidation. On this date, whatever profit is there, out of this profit, 50,000 will be deducted, and this same 50,000 will be added to share capital. The reason why it is added, whenever shares are issued to the public, share capital will go up, and therefore to this share capital 50,000 will be added as on 31st December 2017, that is date of consolidation. So 50,000 effect of bonus share will be given to treatment in profit and loss account and share capital, and one more effect in the it has to be deducted from the whatever calculation you are getting. Whatever calculation you are getting, you have to deduct it, because out of this 50,000, 40,000 is being taken by A Limited, 80%, that is 80%, and that has to be deducted 40,000, and you will get 4,000 as goodwill. So once you have understood this, now we will calculate as on date of consolidation how much is the net worth. So one treatment is 2,50,000. To this 50,000 will be added. 3 lakh is the share capital. Then 50,000. There is no change in the reserves and surplus. Same 50,000. But one more important adjustment is that as on 31st December, the profit was 1 lakh rupees as given in the balance sheet. Out of this 1 lakh, 50,000 bonus shares has to be deducted, because from this 1 lakh 50,000 will go, value will go of the bonus shares. So answer is 50,000. If we add all this, the net worth will be 4 lakh will be the net worth. Out of the 4 lakh, holding will get 80%, minority is 20%. So we are just bothered with this minority 20% while calculating minority interest. So 4 lakh into 20%, minority interest is 80,000. So with this chart we are getting two amount. That is, first we are getting goodwill that will come in the balance sheet on the asset side, and minority interest will come in liability side as minority interest. Now next step is to calculate how much is the change from here to here. How much is the change we have to see. So in reserves there is no change. So change basically means that post acquisition, after acquiring B Limited from 1st January 2017 to 31st December 2000, is there any change? And if there is any change, 80% will go to holding and 20% will remain with the minority. Now in profit and loss account, if we see the change is 50,000 minus 20,000. Change is 30,000, and this 30,000 will be distributed. That is, out of this 30,000, 80% will go to holding. Holding means at the time of consolidation, 30,000 into 80% will be done, and the that share will be given to holding at the time of consolidation. So with this, your concept has to be very much clear of calculating goodwill, minority interest, and change, that is post acquisition profit. And issue of bonus shares, that is bonus share adjustment, will have effect in that will be added to share capital, and it will be deducted from profit and loss account, and whatever is the percentage of bonus shares acquired by holding, that will be affected with the effect, that is deducted from the calculated goodwill, and we will get the amount of goodwill. Now next we will see the working notes, that is notes to account. First one is share capital. Equity share is rupees 8 lakh. This will be of only holding company. Now reserves and surplus. Reserves, A limited reserve is 3 lakh. B limited reserve, is there any change? We have to see, that is after acquisition, is there any increase in the reserve? So there is no increase in the reserve, 0. That is 3 lakh will come in first notes to accounts, and then same amount will be taken into balance sheet. Profit and loss account, A limited as per the balance sheet 1 lakh rupees, and B limited, the change, that is after 1st January 30,000 they have earned, and out of this 30,000 whatever B limited has earned, 80% will go to A limited. So 30,000 into 80%, 24,000 will go to B limited. So total of this is 1,24,000. Fixed asset, A limited 7 lakhs, B limited 2,50,000. Total is 9,50,000. And other current assets, we have to see other current assets. Other current asset, A limited is 4 lakh, and B limited is 2 lakh. The total is 6 lakhs rupees. So with this, problem number 7, that it deals with issue of bonus share, problem is complete. So if you have any difficulty, students, you can WhatsApp me. Just whenever you are WhatsApping, just mention the problem number and your query. Thank you, students.